a very good pun.
Yeah, I like words.
Hi, my name is Austin, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about marketing strategies that Disney uses to sell pins. Now, the first ones that we're looking at are the holiday pins for this past year. They were released at all the resorts, and they range between LE to a limited edition of 1,500 to a limited edition of 250. And they come with little tassels for the cotton balls, a little string, and they have glitter on top of the mittens. And then they have less advertised holidays, like these just came out this past week for Chinese New Year with the little monkey that swings back and forth. And then you have the Mardi Gras one with little plastic beads and a pin-on-pin element at the bottom, which is a pin on top of the other pin. And then they had a Doctor's Day one, which is also a pin-on-pin. And then you have jumbos, which come out like 4 or 5 times a year, and these are twice as big as the other ones. This one has a pin-on-pin on it, and they always have the limited edition size on the back. You have the slider ones, which this one just came out for Tower of Terror, that's slide in and out. And then this is what a regular pin looks like. There's nothing really going on here, but this is a special one because this one is Disney Cruise Line. And they have hinged pins, and this was a special one they did for Star Wars. Normally it's just like that. No, it's just one hinge. But this has 3 because it's Star Wars, and they know people spend money on anything in Star Wars. And then this is the regular hinged one. This is the part of, they had all the 6 lanes of the Magic Kingdom, and they all went together in a little puzzle piece, like a pie. So when you bought all 6 of them, you can put them together. And they have double pins where they're sold together as a set, but they're actually different pins. They sell them sometimes in tins. And this is my personal favorite. They have a piece of Disney history. And these are from the parks. They'll have, like last year they did the whole Spectral Magic Parade, and they took all the costumes and these little tiny pieces of all the costumes, and they put it in the bubble here. This one's actually a piece of the hat that was at Hollywood Studios. They have the Hidden Mickey ones that are only available if you trade with cast members. And they have little Hidden Mickey icons on them. And you have to actually buy traders to get them. And these are the traders. These come in little pouches of 5 and for 25 bucks a piece, so $5 a pin. So that's the cheapest you're going to get pins, is for $5 a piece. So that's the best way to buy them if you want to trade. They have themed lanyards. This one's a 2016 lanyard. And then you can also buy traders in booster packs of 6, where you probably don't like any of them, but they're $4 or $5 a piece per pin. So that's the cheapest way to do that. And then they have mystery sets, where there's 9 pins and you don't know what you're going to get. So most of the time they end up being traders, because if you get a double, then they end up being traders. So those are all the gimmicks that Disney has to sell pins.
Good job. Yay!
And you're under 3 minutes.
Could you repeat